Welcome back to my channel. We made natural remedies for pests that plague our vegetables, fruits, and flowers, including aphids, mealybugs, spider mites, and fungi, and we got positive results from them. We protected our plants without using chemicals, thus avoiding harm to ourselves, our loved ones, and other living beings, especially bees. In this video, I will share 2 different natural pest remedy recipes and how to use them. One of the most frequently asked questions from my followers is about this natural remedy. How long will we use it for? Now, here are the answers to all these questions and the natural pest remedy recipes. Let's watch together. Before we move on to the remedy recipes, let's get a brief overview of pests so we can recognize our enemies. If there are ladybugs around your plants, it means you are lucky. Ladybugs feed on aphids. That's why we shouldn't use chemicals in the fight against aphids, so we don't end up killing the ladybugs that naturally eliminate them. So, how do aphids multiply again on our plants after we've killed them? Who is protecting them? Aphids secrete large amounts of sticky, sugary substances. The sticky substance you see on your plants is this. The high sugar content of this substance secreted by aphids causes many insects to swarm around it. Among those who enjoy this secreted substance are mainly 1. Bees, those small black flies found in pots, and ants. This substance attracts ants more than other insects. The sweet substance secreted by aphids serves as a food source for some ant species, while other ant species depend on it. They live while ants carry some of the aphid eggs to their nest to protect them from the cold. They bring these eggs back to the plants when the weather warms up again in the summer. This is the main reason why, even if we clean these leaf plants, they will reoccur within a week at the latest. In fact, it's known that ants create openings around the roots to allow these pests to move freely. To get rid of these harmful aphids and mealybugs from our plants, we first need to keep the ants away from them. I'm going to use a 2-liter spray bottle for this process. I'm going to pour this into the bottle. You can adjust the amount of the mixture according to the size of the bottle you will be using. We will use liquid Castile soap as our main product. Add 4 tablespoons of liquid Castile soap into the 2-liter bottle. In a moment, we will add another very effective product to this mixture. Liquid Castile soap will block the aphids' breathing and render them ineffective. At the same time, it also neutralizes the aphid eggs. Add a teaspoon of turmeric into a glass of water. Turmeric has a very strong antioxidant property. Turmeric is beneficial, not only for strengthening our immune system, but also has many benefits for plants. Add hot water into the glass and mix it well. You won't believe the results of this mixture that we are using for the first time with liquid Castile soap. I will explain shortly how turmeric plays a significant role in this formula. Use a cloth to strain the turmeric and fill the spray bottle. This way, the turmeric won't clog the mouth of the spray bottle. I want to warn you that the cloth you use will get stained because of the turmeric. So, use a cloth that you don't mind getting stained to do this. Add warm water to the remaining part of the spray bottle where you put the turmeric and liquid Castile soap. Now that we've prepared our natural insecticide, how should we apply it correctly for it to be effective? Let's watch it together. Spray our mixture on the spider mites and aphids found on the roses. Spray generously on the areas where you see the pests. After the first spray, the pests will start to suffocate. Some of them will fall off. Spray again on those that haven't fallen off a few minutes later. You can also apply the same treatment to mealybugs. Even if the cotton on it is gone, spray it on the mealybug as well. After a while, you may also see that the mealybug is dead. We even tried our natural medicine under a microscope for those who commented that it didn't work. Let's watch. Here we have a live aphid, and we're dropping a drop of our natural mixture onto it with a needle tip. Once the liquid dries, you can see that the louse is dead. In fact, when we zoom in a bit more, you can see that the shell has even cracked, due to the effect of the remedy. Spray this mixture generously to kill the pests. Don't worry, this mixture does no harm to the roses. In fact, the turmeric in the mixture contains many components that can protect plants against diseases. These components strengthen the plant's immune system. The smell of turmeric will also repel ants after cleaning the plants. If you see the pests again, after a week, repeat this process. Nearby plants can be blown back onto the roses and peppers by the wind. Since the mixture we use is not chemical, it will gradually lose its effectiveness when it rains or during morning dew. You can sprinkle powdered turmeric on garden soil or potting soil to keep ants away. Not only in agricultural fields, but even the chemicals used to eliminate mosquitoes also destroy bees and ladybugs. That's why aphids multiply very easily. You can see the aphids that died the next day. They multiply more easily. You can see the pests that died the next day. So, what recipe can we use to make the aphids leave on their own when they come back to the leaves? Let's move on to our second recipe. Throw a medium-sized onion into the food processor. The color of the onion doesn't matter. Add 4 medium-sized cloves of garlic to it. Add 2 teaspoons of powdered hot pepper. Add a teaspoon of powdered cinnamon, which has both insect-repelling and antioxidant properties. Break this mixture into smaller pieces. To get the mixture to a paste-like consistency, add half a cup of water and mix it again. Pour it into a container and add a glass of water on top. To make this mixture more effective, let it steep for a day. Strain the mixture you've let sit using a cheesecloth so it doesn't clog the nozzle of the spray bottle we'll be using. When we use it, we need to dilute this mixture. You need to add 5 cups of water to 1 cup of insect powder. And most importantly, we need to mix 1 tablespoon of liquid Castile soap into this mixture. Fill the spray bottle with the amount you will use. You can store the remaining part in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 months. Apply this mixture to the leaves in the same way. It repels pests not only by killing them, but also because of its smell. Do not apply it to sensitive plants like orchids because it is very effective. After using it, we examine the condition of the pests under a microscope. You can see that their shells have cracked. We've reached the end of another video. On my channel, there are many more contents like insecticides, natural fertilizers, and more. I recommend you watch it because I think it will be helpful for you. Share this video so everyone can see it and leave a comment below. At least a simple thank you or a suggestion as feedback. Write it down. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe for free to support me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. See you in my next videos.